I request all the graduates to settle down fast. I request all the graduates to settle down fast. I request all the graduates to settle down fast. I request all the graduates to settle down fast. I request all the graduates to settle down fast. I request all the graduates to settle down fast. I request all the graduates to settle down fast. I request all the graduates to settle down fast.
I request the graduates to maintain silence. Good morning to 102nd year. On behalf of the College of Health Sciences, I welcome you all for the most awaited day celebrating the 16th graduation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, now I present you the protocol
I
that leads
request
to
all the
other
graduates
graduation
to
ceremony.
settle down
I
fast.
kindly request everyone to switch off your phone during the program. To receive the degree certificate, the candidate are asked to graduate of left side to maintain silence and get on the right side stage to reach your feet. Kindly remain standing until the guest leaves the auditorium. Please don't leave the auditorium before that. Personal photography and selfies are prohibited. Students who require graduation photograph of self can be clicked by our official photographer, Mr. Satish from
I
Chennai.
request all the graduates
After the graduation
to settle
ceremony,
down fast.
the graduates are requested to return the gowns to the fourth-floor catalog. I request everyone to rise up while the academic procession enters the auditorium and will photo session. I kindly request everyone's attention remain silent and make this occasion a memorable one. After the graduation
Settle
ceremony,
down fast.
graduates are requested to return the gowns to the post-note catalog. I request everyone to rise up while the academic procession enters the auditorium and resume standing until the academic procession gets settled on the dais. I request all the graduates after reviewing the degree certificate on dais, stand behind the degree table, pull your back for receiving your certificate and ready for the photo session. I kindly request everyone's attention remain silent and make this occasion a memorable one. After the graduation
Settle down fast.
graduates are requested to return the gowns to the post-note catalog. I request everyone to rise up while the academic procession enters the auditorium and resume standing until the academic procession gets settled on the dais. I request all the graduates after
Request the graduates to remain silent.
ஹலோ 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 செக் ஹலோ ஹலோ கேமராமேன் ஹலோ ஹலோ செக் ஹலோ
I request the graduates to maintain silent. I repeat the protocol that need to be adhered during the graduation ceremony. I kindly request everyone to switch off your phone during the program. To receive the degree certificate, the candidates are asked to make use of left side stair to reach the stage and get down the right side stair to reach your seats. Kindly remain standing until the guest leaves the auditorium. Please don't leave the auditorium before that. Personal photography and selfies are prohibited. Students who requires graduation photograph of self can be clicked by our official photographer, Mr. Satish, on payment. After the graduation ceremony, the graduates are requested to return the gowns in the 4th floor cat lab. I request everyone to rise up while the academic procession enters the auditorium and resume standing until the academic procession gets settled on the dais. I request all the graduates, after receiving the degree certificates on dais, stand behind the dignitaries till your batchmates receive their certificates to proceed for the photo session. I kindly request everyone's attention to remain silent. Thank you. I request the graduates remain silent. I kindly request everyone to switch off your phone during the program. I request all the graduates to wear the cap, rope on your right side. I repeat, wear your cap, rope on your right side. Yes. I request the graduates to remain silent.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please rise as the procession is coming in. The procession consists of the following order. I repeat, please rise as the procession is coming in. The procession consists of the following order. Dr. Deepa C. Philip, Principal, MMCHS. Our Chief Guest, Dr. Alby John Varghese, I.A.S, Collector of Thiruvallur District. Our Guest of Honor, Dr. R Thara, Vice Chairperson and Co-Founder of SCARF India. Mr. Siddharth Jacob Kurian, Member of MMM. Dr. Raju George, CEO, MMM. Dr. Dinesh Kumar, Senior Consultant, Department of Anesthesiology, Medical Superintendent, MMM. Dr. Benjamin Nainan, Chief of Medical Staff, Director of Anesthesiology, MMM. Dr. Lakshmana Das, HOD, Cardiac Catheterization Lab, MMM. Dr. Jacob James Roth, Senior Consultant, Cardiac Surgeon, MMM. Dr. Anusha Rohit, Head, Department of Microbiology, MMM. Dr. Rajiva Lochana, Senior Consultant, Department of Nephrology, MMM. Dr. Lalli Hanna Luke, Associate Professor, Department of Clinical Nutrition, MMCHS. Dr. Bharati, Associate Professor, Department of Medical Laboratory Technology, CHS. Dr. Jyotimani, Associate Professor, Department of Medical Sociology, CHS. Dear dignitaries, kindly take your seats. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may please take your seats.
Good morning to all dignitaries, delegates, and our guests. With great joy and immense pleasure, I extend my warm greetings to one and all present here for the 16th graduation ceremony of M College of Health Sciences. I request all to rise for the prayer song and remain standing followed by the prayer. Now I call upon our CHS choir students for the prayer song. Thank you, students. I invite Reverend Father A.V. Chacko, Senior Chaplain, M, for the prayer.
Let us look unto the Lord for prayer. Gracious Father, Heavenly God, we thank Thee for all the blessings You have provided for each one of us. Now in this morning, we have come before Thee to worship You, to glorify You, and to give thanks to You for all the blessings You have showered to each one of us. We thank Thee for this institution, its management bodies. We thank Thee for the Madras Medical Mission College of Health Science, its principal, teaching and non-teaching staffs. We thank Thee for all the children and their families. Lord God, we submit these new graduates in Your mighty hands. Till now, they are under the comfortable identity of this institution. But from now on, they will be in the rough realities of the world. Make all the rough and painful realities to the blessings in their life. May all of them find good jobs for the blessed future. Father Lord, we pray for this gathering, especially the chief guest, Dr. Alby John. Bless him to perform all his duties as the collector and as the best government official. Bless Dr. Thara to be blessed with all the care, compassion, and administration in caring the people in need. Bless the gathering to be blessed with all peace and knowledge. Once again, praying for the new graduates, the teachers, their loved ones. May we ascribe glory and honor to Thee, the Almighty God. Amen.
Thank you, Father. I kindly request everyone to take your seats. I now invite our beloved principal, Dr. Deepa C. Philip, Triple M CHS, to address the gathering.
A very warm good morning to the respected dignitaries present here today for the graduation ceremony. I welcome you all for this special occasion. I'm glad to respectfully and cordially welcome the chief guest for today, Dr. Alby John Varghese, I.A.S, Thiruvallur District Collector. Dr. Alby John needs no introduction, but his journey becoming an I.A.S officer is no less than extraordinary. We already heard that he cleared the UPSC exam in his first attempt with All India rank 4. I'm sure that it is his determination and focus to do something better for society must have brought him to this position he is today. City of Chennai seems to be lucky with his presence, where he ensured end-to-end processing of waste management, which have become a reality. Slum regeneration project in Kanagi Nagar, skill development, livelihood programs, swap shops are very few projects that our collector is engaged in. We look forward for more from our collector to make this city more human-friendly. On behalf of the management and all the students of Madras Medical Mission College of Health Science, we welcome you, sir. I welcome Dr. R Thara, psychiatrist, the co-founder and chairperson, Schizophrenia Research Foundation. Dr. R Thara was interested in disability and development of a tool called I.A.S, which used to measure disability in psychiatric disorders. She has initiated several community-based programs and pioneered the use of mobile telepsychiatry. She was awarded the Honorary Fellowship of the Royal College of Psychiatrists, UK, and President's Gold Medal from Royal College, UK. I'm glad to say that she is the first Indian to win an award from the Schizophrenia International Research Society for Research in Clinical and Community Psychiatry, and received the Nari Shakti Praskar Award from the Honorable President of India. We welcome you, ma'am, to our midst today. Respectfully, I welcome Dr. Raju George, CEO of Madras Medical Mission, Reverend Father A.B.M. Chako, Senior Chaplain, Mr. Siddharth Kurian Jacob, Member of MMM, Dr. Benjamin Naina, Director, Anesthesiology and Chief of Medical Staff, Dr. Dinesh Kumar, Senior Consultant and Anesthetist and Medical Superintendent, and all our course directors, Dr. Lakshman Das, Head, Catheterization Laboratory, Dr. Jacob James Raj, Senior Consultant in Cardiac Surgery, Dr. Anusha Rohit, Head and Senior Consultant, Department of Microbiology, Dr. Rajiv Walochana, Consultant, Department of Nephrology, Dr. Lali Hanaliuk, Associate Professor, Triple M CHS, Dr. Bharati, Associate Professor, Triple M CHS, Dr. Jyoti Mani, Associate Professor, Triple M CHS. I welcome all the HODs, doctors of MMM. I happily welcome all our award winners, all our graduates, staff of MMM and CHS. Our Honorary Secretary, Mr. M.M. Philip, in his absence, sends his regards and congratulations to all the awardees and graduates on behalf of the management of Madras Medical Mission. I welcome you all for this auspicious occasion. Thank you, and God bless you all.
May I request Dr. Deepa C. Philip, Principal, to welcome our Chief Guest, Dr. Alby John Varghese, I.A.S, Collector of Thiruvallur District, and our Guest of Honor, Dr. R Thara, Vice Chairperson and Co-Founder of SCARF India, with a bouquet. Thank you, ma'am. Now I kindly request our respected CEO, Triple M, Dr. Raju George, to present the memento to our Chief Dr. Alby John Varghese, I.A.S. Collector of Thiruvallur District. Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Benjamin Ninan, Chief of Medical Staff, Director of Anesthesiology, M, to present the memento to our guest of honor, Dr. R Thara, Vice Chairperson and Co-founder of SCARF India. Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Deepa C. Philip, Principal, to present the annual report of the year 2022.
With man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. I, Principal of Madras Medical Mission College of Health Science, stand before you to proudly read the annual report of the college for the year 2021-22. As the college celebrates its 30 years of existence, I take this opportunity to thank the management of Madras Medical Mission for always supporting us in all the needs and giving us perfect guidance to help us grow. I extend my heartiest thanks to our Vice President, Mr. Reggie Abraham, Mr. M. Philip, Honorary Secretary, Mr. John Joseph, Honorary Treasurer, Dr. Raju George, CEO. I thank Father Reverend A.B. Chaco and our pastoral service for always being with us and leading us in prayer. Since 1992, God bestows his showers of blessing on MMMCHS to grow in leaps and bounds with the pioneer program of physician assistant from BITS Pilani, which later, with different programs, affiliated with the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University since 2010. With the untiring effort of all the staff and students, the college is successfully progressing all these years. This report showcases exceptional work performed by our faculty, staff, and students. This report reflects college achievements across 1 year with a goal, transforming the education experience, sustaining success. It is imperative to provide a positive experience to our students so that they can focus on the education and be adequately prepared to enter the workforce. Over the last year, college made campus upgrade and implemented approaches to enhance the college experience for our students. Many campus infrastructure upgrades were implemented to support the programs. Since 1992 till today, we have 2,162 students passed out from our portal and existing students, about 514 on roll. Beyond academic, students are exposed to clinical training in various departments of Madras Medical Mission and outside hospitals too. We are always open to feedbacks. We ensure to collect feedback from our parents after parent-teachers meet and from all the students and staff. All these help us to improve the college support programs. College has Student Development Council with students and office bearers. Yearly college conducts selection to select the representative of the Student Development Council. They represent various academic programs, serving as volunteers and representatives for the college and better student experience. They lend their voices for student issues and college events. Different communities are formed to regulate and guide the students. Faculties are the members of the committee, headed by the principal as a chairperson. All the activities of the college are published as a newsletter on quarterly basis, with students' involvement as editors for them to read and motivate them participate in the college programs. Annual college magazine Nostalgia is published yearly once, highlighting the students' achievements and college programs. Apart from academics, we encourage students to participate in national and international conference. Our students have participated in paper and poster presentation and won prizes last year. CHS conducted national level conference for allied health science, NCETAHS, involving eminent speakers from different areas of health sectors. Department of Medical Sociology regularly takes students to NGOs, village visit, field visit, to know about the health and the social disparity. Students were also taken to MNC companies to learn about the corporate social responsibility like Magic, Bus, HCL, etc. Youth Red Cross and National Service Scheme, as part of the community development, earnestly work to equip the students with social and public health awareness. Students volunteer to provide, educate, and create awareness to the underprivileged society. They conduct camps like Diabetes, Yoga Day, Blood Donation Camps, Women's Day, Go Green, Food Day, Prevention of Traffic Violation, AIDS Awareness, and Community Health. All important days of the year are celebrated to give awareness and to educate students and society about it, like Dialysis Day, AIDS Day, Anesthesia Day, Science Day, etc. Traditional events like Onam, Pongal, and national events like Republic Day, Independence Day were celebrated to encourage cultural rituals and heritage of the nation. Christmas celebration with various events and competitions were held in the college. Students volunteered to bring and donate gifts and provisions for children in orphanages and celebrate the joy of sharing the Christmas with them. The annual sports events like Blue Wings meet was conducted with the guest of honor, Joseph Samuel, Honorable Member of the Legislative Assembly, Tamil Nadu, Ambattur Constituency, Mr. Mohan Daniel, Board Member, Madras Medical Mission. The chief guest initiated the annual sports meet by lighting the Olympic torch and released the dough. March past and the track events like cricket, carom, chess, football, throwball, etc. were held. The college culture Estrella was celebrated by students for 2 days. Programs were categorized into on-stage and off-stage events. The winners were announced at the end of each program, and certificates and prizes were also given. Our team will continue to build upon our success over the last year for our students to have a remarkable experience at MMM College of Health Science and provide them with the opportunities to be successful. I thank you, the management, faculty, staff, students, alumni, parents, for your ongoing support and dedication to the mission and vision and values of this college. God bless you all. Thank you.
It's my immense pleasure to invite our Honorable CEO, M, Dr. Raju George, to deliver the presidential address.
Most respected Collector, Dr. Alby John, Dr. Thara, Vice Chair and Co-founder of SCARF, Dr. Deepa Philip, Principal, Dr. Benjamin Neunen, our Chief Medical Officer, and the rest of the heads of departments on the dais, graduates, and a few members of the public. As I stand here and look at you, I can feel the excitement, the challenges that you are facing. Some of you are really excited about taking your life into your own hands. After today, you are going to be earning, I think probably for the first time in your life. You're going to have financial freedom, the ability to do what you want. You're going out to go and seek jobs. Some of you have already got jobs. I can see that spark, the excitement in your eyes. But can I pose a question to you? How long will that spark last? 1 year? 2 years? 5 years? 10 years? Just think back on the day that you first entered the college. There was that enthusiasm. I can see several of you smiling, thinking back on the day. There was that enthusiasm to run into the college, to sit down and learn new things. And as the years went by, this spark sort of diminished a bit, especially when Dr. Deepa Philip called you into her office and told you off. Yes, I can see heads nodding. The spark diminished, but as you entered the final year of your studies, that spark was reignited because you knew that you only had another 12 months to finish. And then you would be free of Dr. Deepa Philip. Can I ask you something? How many of you have ignited that spark and changed it into a flame? Now, obviously, you have chosen paths that are not traditional in India. In the olden times, during my father's time, to have a BSc degree was a great thing. He was respected as the collector in that area. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Firstly, because there's a collector sitting here. And secondly, talking about my father actually reveals my own age. I'm not that old. But these days, then came a phase when people went into either become a doctor, which was the first choice, an engineer, or a lawyer. Now India is forging ahead with a lot of opportunities. You graduates who are sitting in front of me have got plenty of opportunities now, both in India and overseas. So just take a step back after your graduation, after today. What are your goals? What gives you the most satisfaction? And how are you going to achieve those goals? The flame which is in your heart, what is it that fuels that flame? How do you keep it burning? What is it that inspires you to get up every day in the morning when you want to turn around and cover yourself under the blanket and go back to sleep? I can see some of the males smiling. I'm sure that must have happened in your college. What is it that inspires people like Sachin Tendulkar when he gets bowled out on the first ball to carry on going? He could have given up. What is it that inspires actors like Shah Rukh Khan to act in the most recent film? He's 58 years old. He can put up his feet. He's got enough money to buy the world. He can retire. So what is that keeps you going, or that keeps them going? One of the first things that I would like to tell you is to pursue something that makes you happy. Here at M, we have got doctors, and a classic example is Dr. Lakshman Das, LD. The other day I was going home at about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and he was standing outside the emergency department. And I asked him, "Doctor, you're so late." Then he said, "Yeah, I've got patients. I had to see them." He doesn't get paid extra to stay until 10 o'clock at night. He can go home at 5 o'clock. Why does he stay behind and see patients until 7:30 in the evening? There is a spark in him. There is a flame in him. There is something that makes him happy. Goal setting in your life is absolutely crucial. I know today you think that this is the end of your career, but believe me, this is just the beginning. A few days back, I interviewed one of you in my office, and I asked her, "How long do you want to work in this hospital as a physician assistant?" And she was absolutely clear in her answer. 2 years, she said. And I said, "What are you going to do after 2 years?" "I want to go to Canada." She had her goal in front of her. She knew what she wanted, and she was determined to succeed. A few months back, I interviewed another candidate, and I don't want to mention which department because obviously people will know her. And she's pursuing a PhD. And I asked her, "What do you want to do? Why do you want this job? What is your ambition in life?" She said, "I want to be an entrepreneur." And I said, "An entrepreneur? But why do you take this job? This has nothing to do with business or entrepreneurship." She said, "I don't come from a financially well family. I've got to support my family. So I want to make some money first. And once I'm stable, then I will go into my dreams." So she was determined to succeed, despite the fact that there were throwbacks in her life. Chetan Bhagat, did he give up after being rejected 9 times by publishers? His book was rejected 9 times. He could have said, "Oh, that's it. I'm throwing my hat in." I'll go and do something else. He didn't give up. So that is very, very important in you. Goal setting and determination. Disappointment. It comes when you work hard and you don't get the promotion or the reward that you expected. It is very, very difficult to handle failure. You get disappointed, you get dispirited, and each time you don't get a raise in your salary, you think, oh, I'm not good enough. You don't think I'm good enough. I've had several people come to me and say, I haven't got a raise in my salary. Don't you think I'm good enough? You don't listen to what I'm telling you because I'm not good enough. And I have to convince them it is not because they're not good enough, but they have got to think about other ways. Take the classic example of Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. I'm sure you all know his biography. I'm just repeating it. His dream was to become a pilot. He went for the interview and he failed. He was rejected. But he chose a parallel career and he became one of the world's top leaders and famous leaders. Frustration is another thing. Frustration will come most of the time when you don't get what you want and you don't think that you are good enough and so on. And frustration is the most difficult to overcome. Believe me, I go through frustration every day when I sit in my office. I want to get things done. It just doesn't happen. So many obstacles. But if I give up, it will never happen. I know I'm a human being and I'm prone to these feelings, but I've got to go on. Unfairness in life. I'm sure you will have come across that several times. Unfairness both in job opportunities, and because you come from a rich family or you may come from a rich family, political influence, people may get positions where they're not eligible for. But if you look at people who have got into positions like that, I personally have looked into, there is no spark in their life. I can give you an example of one of my friend's sons in the UK. The parents were doctors, and they wanted their son to become a doctor. So they pushed him. He got the grades. He went into medical school. He failed the first year. They pushed him again. He failed the second year. And they threw him out of medical college. So finally, in frustration, the parents said, "What do you want to do?" He said, "I want to become an engineer." So he wrote the test. He got into engineering college. And he passed out the first year, he got the first rank in the college. Because that is something that he wanted. That is what he loved. So what I would tell you as graduates, make your goals and do something that you love. Don't do it just for the sake of money or because somebody has told you. I don't want to continue my speech too long, but I just want to give you 5 tips. And I'm sure Dr. Alby John, who got the 4th rank in his exam, he had that spark. He's a medical doctor. He could have sat back and said, okay, I'm going in to follow the traditional path, do my postgraduate studies, and work in the hospital. He decided to break away from that, and he had that spark. That's how he became a collector. Dr. Thara, who is sitting on the podium, I was speaking to her earlier on, and she was talking about research into niacin, and I could see that spark in her eyes. She's so enthused about finding something new. She could have sat back and said, okay, I've done what I have, now I'm going to retire. But that spark in her life is keeping her going. I mean, these are people from whom we learn lessons. I'm not anybody great as these two are, but in my life, I've come across 5 things that are important to me, and I just want to share it with you. The first thing is whatever you decide to do, be the best in whatever you decide to do. Now, I'm sure all of you are graduates and you have decided what to do. But when I give speeches in schools, I tell the children, if you have decided to become a sweeper, a road sweeper, go ahead and do it. But be the best in that. So whatever you decide, be the best. The second most important thing is have confidence in yourself. Be confident that you can do what it takes to get where you want. Yes, some people might take few more attempts. I had a colleague in the UK who took 5 attempts. He started his post-graduation at quite an old age. He didn't start in his 20s. He worked in several countries, came to the UK, and then decided to do his post-graduation. It took him 5 attempts to get through his Royal College exams. But he didn't give up. He didn't give up after the first attempt. He didn't give up after the second. He was very good in his clinical work. But he was determined, and he had the confidence in himself. And ultimately, he became the head of a hospital. The third thing I found very useful in my life, especially when I go through depressions and things don't work out for me, is I believe in a supreme being. I don't believe in organized religion, and I'm sorry to say this, Father Abby. I don't believe in organized religion. You could be a Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whoever you want. But I always have belief in a supreme being. Different religions call it by different names. The fourth thing is set out to do what you want to do. Make clear it is what you want to do. The last thing is don't be disappointed with failures. And here in my life, I always remember the word F-A-I-L, fail. And I always remember APJ Abdul Kalam's interpretation of the word fail. And I think you all know that. It's the first attempt in learning. So irrespective of how many times you fail, let it be a learning experience. Don't give up. Many of our candidates from our college is one of the top in India. And more recently, about 3 months ago, the graduates from our college have won top awards in Delhi. One of the things that the motto of the college is, we prepare you for life. So don't just think about the education itself. This is a preparation for life. I will end by saying a few words. Do what you enjoy best. Follow that. And enjoy what you do. Do what you enjoy and enjoy what you do. So as I wind up, I'm admonishing all of you. The world is huge. It is large. Go out there and make your mark on the world. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Nostalgia is a bittersweet emotion. It entails the act of recalling all the memories of bygone days. Now I invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Alby John Varghese, I.A.S. Collector of Thiruvallur District, to release the nostalgia of the year 2022. Thank you, sir. Now I warmly welcome our guest of honor, Dr. R Thara, Vice Chairperson and co-founder of SCARF India, to release the Placement Folio 2022. Thank you, ma'am. Here is the long-awaited moment to announce the Academic Excellence Awards. Now I welcome Ms. Asha Lata, Assistant Manager, CHS, to present the Meritorious Award to the UG and PG students.
Good afternoon. Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, principals, staff, and students. It is my great pleasure to announce the recipient of the Christian Bernard Award for the academic years 2019, 2020, and 2021. The purpose of the Christian Bernard Award is to recognize the achievements of the internship students and their participation in the academic activities. It is our goal to bring to each of them the much-deserved recognition for their work here in M and MMMCHS. I would like to say a few words about Christian Naitling Bernard. He was a South African cardiac surgeon who performed the world's first successful human-to-human heart transplant on 3rd December 1967. Bernard was celebrated around the world for his accomplishment. In memory of this great surgeon, we have nominated an award in his name for the Best Intern Student of the Year. College has identified these students on the basis of following criteria: excellence in academics throughout the course, and achieved a cumulative grade point average of 80% with 100% attendance. They all have also contributed in co-curricular and extracurricular activities of the college and hospital. They were active, energetic, and dedicated students during their internship. They stand as an essence of sincerity and hard work to their fellow juniors. I am happy to announce the Christian Bernard awardees. 2015-2019 batch, Mr. Jayapratap V. of Cardiac Technology. I'm proud to say Mr. Jayapratap he's employed in the UK. His parents are here to collect his award. 2016-2020, Maya Darshini of Dialysis Technology. Please come and stand down the dais. 2017-2021, Ms. Sridarsha of BSc PA. Please stand down the dais. Maya Darshini, please. Sridarsha. Kindly be seated. The next is MMM President's Meritorious Award. Dignitaries of the dais, principal ma'am, staff, and students. It's my great pleasure to announce the recipient of the MMM President's Gold Meritorious Award for the academic years 2020 and 2021. The MMM President's Award was instituted in 1994 by the Council of the Madras Medical Mission to undergraduate students who are outstanding students and has been first in academics from first to third years and proved their excellence in discipline, leadership in co-curricular activities and extracurricular activities. The award winners of this prestigious award are Ms. Deepika V. of BSc Medical Sociology and Ms. Varghese Sai Krishna. May I kindly request Dr. Thara, Vice Chairperson and co-founder SCARF India, to present the President's Gold Award along with our collector, sir. Ms. Varghese Sai Krishna. Ms. Rekha Cherian Meritorious Award. Ms. Rekha Cherian Meritorious Award has been instituted by Mr. K.V. George in the memory of his beloved daughter, late Ms. Rekha Cherian, who was taken away to the heavenly abode of the Almighty at an early age. I am privileged to announce the recipient of the award of MMM College of Health Sciences, Ms. Rekha Cherian Memorial Award for the year 2020 and 2021. 2016 to 2020, Ms. Sangeeta A. of BSc CPPT. 2017 to 2021, Mr. Nandakumar R. May I kindly request Dr. Thara and Dr. Alby to kindly present the award to the awardees. Nandakumar. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Kindly be seated. P.C. Kurian Gold Medal Award has been instituted by Mr. P.C. Kurian, member of the board of the Madras Medical Mission. It is awarded to a PG graduate of the Allied Health Sciences courses who has achieved highest mark in the subject of clinical nutrition every year. The nominated candidates for this prestigious award for the years 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021 have consistently excelled in clinical nutrition subjects and have achieved high scores. They have secured A grade in all subjects throughout the program. Their attendance percentage is above 90%, and their overall cumulative grade point average of 85%. Their participation in college co-curricular and extracurricular activities exemplifies their interest and involvement in shaping themselves towards academics and beyond academic excellence. May I request Mr. Siddharth Jacob Kurian, member, to kindly present the award to the following candidates. 2016-2018, Ms. Shinsi Sivadasan. 2017-2019, Ms. Aarti G. 2018-2020, Ms. Virgin Vinolia. 2019-2021, Ms. Soundarya. Ms. Aarti G. Ms. Virgin Vinolia. Ms. Soundarya. Thank you, sir. It is my great pleasure to announce the recipient of MMM College of Health Sciences Meritorious Award for the academic years 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. MMMCH's award was initiated to recognize the postgraduate students with outstanding performance in academics and clinical training. These students have been outstanding with cumulative grade point average of 85% and with attendance 95%. They were active, energetic, and dedicated students and been as an essence of sincerity and hard work to their fellow juniors. May I kindly request Dr. Dinesh Kumar, Senior Consultant, Anesthetist, and Medical Superintendent to present the MMMCHS Award to the awardees. 2016-2018, Ms. Afsana T. of MSc Medical Sociology. 2017-2019, Ms. Nasreen Beham of MSc Medical Lab Technology. 2018-2020, Ms. Nandini V. of MSc Medical Lab Technology. 2019-2021, Ms. Saranya Tolasi of MSc Medical Lab Technology. Nasreen Beham. Ms. Nandini V. Ms. Saranya Tolasi. Congratulations, winners. God bless you all. Thank you, dignitaries, for the opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am. Next comes the most important award, the Best Mentor Award for the academic year 2021 to 2022. Now I request Dr. Deepa C. Philip, Principal CHS, to announce the Best Mentor Award for the academic year 2021 to 2022.
The Best Mentor Award. The Best Mentor Award is a recognition given by the Madras Medical Mission Management for the best mentor for the year. A mentor identified by the students not only for their teaching, but also for mentoring and taking the extra mile for student community. This year, the Best Mentor Award goes to Mr. Vinod Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Medical Lab Technology. He is soft-spoken but firm, highly knowledgeable but on constant search of knowledge. He acts as a driving force to the student who always inspires them. He has completed his master's in hematology and enrolled for PhD. He has a total experience of 15 years in both clinical and in teaching. He ensures 100% pass in subjects handled by him and takes extra effort in guiding and encouraging students. His sincerity, dedication, commitment, and easily approachable attitude deserve special appreciation. He has been rated by the students of the college as the best. With great happiness, I present this award to Mr. Vinod Kumar, recipient of the Best Mentor Award, and invite him to receive the award from our chief guest.
Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations, sir.
Bow down before the one you serve. You are going to get what you deserve. With this note, we are entering into the most awaited graduation proceedings. In every student life, this moment gives the returns to the effort put in by them throughout their academic endeavor. With this note, I request all the graduates, after receiving the degree certificates on dais, stand behind the dignitaries to proceed for the photo session. Now comes for the PG students, batch of 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. May I request our chief guest, Dr. Alby Varghese, I.A.S, Collector of Thiruvallur District, and Dr. Thara, Vice Chairperson and co-founder of SCARF India, to give away the degree certificates to the graduates.
Now I request Dr. Lalli Hannah Luke, Associate Professor, Department of Clinical Nutrition, CHS, to present the candidates of MSc Clinical Nutrition, batch of 2016, 17, 18 and 2019.
MSc Clinical Nutrition course commenced in 2011 at MMO College of Health Sciences. Since then, about 112 students have graduated here. Sir, I present you unto the following candidates in person in the Department of Clinical Nutrition who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. For the academic year 2016 to 2018, candidates are Annie Anbarasi, Dhanisha R, Jayasree Jelin, Jimna M, Kausalya, Ridhanya S, Sharanya S, Sharon Benita, Shinsi, Sugumari S, Vijeda, Vinitra Devi. For the academic year 2017 to 2019, Aarti G, Durga R, Gayatri S, Hemapriya, Nehan Fatima, Nitya R, Rishman, Ruksar Fatima, Sri Darshini, Vanaranjita, For the academic year 2018 to 2020, Adeline Vinodini Rajkumar, Deebasree B, Dhanalakshmi M, Divya Darshini, Harisha, Hemasree, Hemavadi, Aishwarya Lakshmi, Madhimala, Priscilla Mercy, Raghavi, Rupini, Shalini S, Shilpa, Sugandhi N, Tamil Selvi, Devane, Vanita, Virgin Vinolia. For academic year 2019 to 2021, Anandi, Anita, Abarna, Chitra Selvi, Fatima Fareen, Monica, Ruhin, Sabah Fatima, Shakti Priya, Sharmila Devi, Soundarya yes, Sushmita, Vijay Shandi, Vishali, Zainab. Congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you.
I request the dignitaries to kindly join for the photo session. Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Anusha Rohit, Head Department of Microbiology, M, to present the candidates of MSc Medical Laboratory Technology, batch of 2016, 17, 18 and 2019.
Thank you, everyone. The MSc Medical Laboratory Technology course commenced in 2012 at the MMM-CHS, and since then we've had 53 students who have graduated from this institution. So I present unto you the following candidates in person in the Department of Medical Laboratory Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. Academic year 2016 to 2018, Ms. Mani Surya, Ms. Ovia, Ms. Shiny, 2017-2019. Mr. Idris Khan, Ms. Kanchana, Ms. Mahalakshmi M, Mr. Mohammad Muzammil, Ms. Nasreen Begum, Ms. Puvarsi. (2018-2020) batch, Mr. Azrar Ahmed, Ms. Nandini V, Mr. Pushparaj S, Ms. Pratika Devi. And finally, the 2019-2021 batch, Mr. Amir Shabazz, Ms. Jaisumi, Ms. Kirti Bala, Ms. Lavanya, Mr. Nishant, Ms. Sharanya Tulsi, and Ms. Sweetie. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Jyotimani, Associate Professor, Department of Medical Sociology, MMCHS, to present the candidates of MSc Medical Sociology of 2016 and 2017 batch.
I kindly request MSc MLT to stay back in the stage for the photo session.
MSc Medical Sociology course commenced in the year 2007 at College of Health Sciences. Since then, about 39 students have graduated here. Sir, I present unto you the following candidate in person in the Department of Medical Sociology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. M.G.R. Medical University. Academic year 2016 to 2018, Afsana T. Ganesh KG, Kameshwaran T. Renny Mary M. Academic year 2017 to 2019, Preeti.
I kindly request the dignitaries to kindly join for the photo session.
Thank you all. Next comes for the UG students batch of 2015 and 2016. I repeat, all the graduates after receiving the degree certificate on I.A.S. stand behind the dignitaries till your batchmate receive their certificates to proceed for the photo session.
May I request Dr. Lakshmana Das, HOD Cardiac Catheterization Lab M to present the candidates of BSc Cardiac Technology of 2015 and 2016 batch.
Okay. Good morning to everyone. Here I present for the course of BSc Cardiac Technology. BSc Cardiac Technology course commenced in 2015 at MMM CHS. Since then, about 93 students have graduated here. Sir, I present unto you the following candidates in person in the Department of Cardiac Surgery who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. For the academic year 2015 to 19, Esther Beulah, Monisha Margaret, and for the year 2016 to 2020, Angel JX, Ashik R, Denisha R, Denisha R, Durga Meenakshi, Gaudaman R, Sachinta A, Muhammad Akram K.A., Nandini R, Rachel R, Shyamala S, and Vidula 1, Vidula I. Sorry. For the academic year 2017 to 21, Archana J. We are going to the next. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Dinesh Kumar, Senior Consultant, Department of Anesthesiology, Medical Superintendent, M to present the candidates of BSc Cardiopulmonary Perfusion Technology of 2015 and 2016 batch.
Good morning, one and all. Thank you. BSc Cardiopulmonary Perfusion Care Technology course was commenced in 2010 at MMM CHS. Since then, about 71 students have graduated here. Sir, I present unto you the following candidates in person in the Department of Cardiac Surgery who have been certified after examination to the duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. For the academic year 2015 to 2019, Jasmine John, Praveena M, the academic year for 2016 to 2020, Sangeeta Aravindan, Sangeeta Arumugaswamy, and Saranya S. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I request the graduates to maintain silence.
Now I request Dr. Rajiva Lochana, Senior Consultant, Department of Nephrology, M to present the candidates of BSc Dialysis Technology of 2016 batch.
Good morning to one and all. BSc Dialysis Technology course commenced in 2010 at MMMCHS. Since then, about 112 students have graduated here. So, I present on to you the following candidates in person in the Department of Nephrology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. Babji P. Dinesh P. Edwin Johnson. Hemanath K. Kalidas A. Maya Darshini G. Sharmila K. Supriya D. Suveta T.
Thank you, ma'am.
I request the graduates to maintain silence.
May I request Dr. Bharati, Associate Professor, Department of Medical Laboratory Technology, CHS, to present the candidates of BSc Medical Laboratory Technology of Batch 2016.
Good morning, all of you. BSc Medical Lab Technology course commenced in 2015 at M College of Health Sciences. Since then, about 69 students have graduated here. Sir, I present unto you the following candidate in person in the Department of Medical Lab Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University for the academic year 2016 to 2020. Aravinda D. Aishwarya A. JL Jessina R. Joshua Bernard Paul J. Mohammed Misbahuddin M. Nandini M. Premnath K. Ramani. Santosh Kumar S. Suresh A. Sushma S. And Yobharati M. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Jyotimani, Associate Professor, Department of Medical Sociology, CHS, to present the candidates of BSc Medical Sociology of 2015 and 2016 batch.
BSc Medical Sociology course commenced in the year 2010 at MMMCHS. Since then, about 92 students have graduated here. Sir, I present unto you the following candidate in person in the Department of Medical Sociology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. M.G.R. Medical University. Academic year 2015 to 2019, Ajita S.V. Angeline Rachel M. Kirtana J. (2016 to 2020) Acharya Bhavyasri. Benita Priyanka FM. Deepika V. Monisha V. Sabarish V. Savitri E. Sweta KJ. Yokesh B. Congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Dr. Benjamin Nainan, Chief of Medical Staff, Director of Anesthesiology IIM, to present the candidates of BSc Operation Theatre and Anesthesia Technology of 2015 and 2016 batch.
The BSc Operation Theatre and Anesthesia Technology course commenced in 2010 at the College of Health Sciences. Since then, about 124 students have graduated here. Sir, I present unto you the following candidates in person in the Department of Anesthesia who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. M.G.R. Medical University. For the academic year 2015 to 2019, Chitra C. Hemavati S. Juveria Nihal T. Swedarania T.R. For the academic year 2016 to 2020, Abhirami P. Balakrishnan M. Eril Arasi C. Vasanta Indu. Kalaivani D. Pavitra P.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Jacob James Raj, Senior Consultant Cardiac Surgeon IIM, to present the candidates of BSc Physician Assistant of 2015 and 2016 batch.
The BSc Physician Assistant course commenced in 2010 at College of Health Sciences. Since then, about 158 students have graduated here. Sir, I present unto you the following candidates in person in the Department of Medicine and Surgery who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. M.G.R. Medical University. The academic year commencing 2015, Bhuvaneshwari M. Monisha E. and Pushkala M. For the academic year commencing 2016, Anita, Fiba G. Thomas, Harshada MGL, Jibia P, Sneha K, and Steffi Margarita M. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the dignitaries to kindly join for the photo session. Congratulations to all the graduates.
I request the graduates to settle down fast and remain silent. I request the graduates to assemble fast and maintain silence. Now comes for the batch of 2017 proceedings. I repeat, all the graduates, after receiving the degree certificates on dais, stand behind the dignitaries to proceed for the photo session. I request our chief guest and our guest of honor to give away the degree certificates to the graduates. May I request Dr. Lakshman Das, HOD, Cardiac Catheterization Lab, M, to present the candidates of BSc Cardiac Technology of 2017 batch.
Okay. For the course of BSc Cardiac Technology, sir, I present unto you the following candidate in person in the Department of Anesthesia who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University for the academic year 2017 to 21. Archana J, Aisha Siddiqa, Aisha Siddiqa, Butylene Female, Gayatri R, Aishwarya Lakshmi R, Aishwarya Lakshmi, okay, Jacinta J, Lavanya S, Madhumita S, Lavanya S, yeah. Madhumita S, Sindhuja T, Smriti AU, Surya R, Sveda B, congratulations graduates.
Thank you, sir.
Now I request Dr. Dinesh Kumar, Senior Consultant, Department of Anesthesiology, Medical Superintendent, M, to present the candidates of BSc Cardiopulmonary Perfusion Technology of 2017 batch.
Sir, I present on to you the following candidates in person in the Department of Cardiac Surgery who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. Academic year 2017 to 2021, Alarmel Mangai MRM, Bhuvana P, Gokul S, Judah Fesitus Daniel, Nandakumar R. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now I request Dr. Rajuvel Lochana, Senior Consultant, Nephrology Department, M, to present the candidates of BSc Dialysis Technology of 2017 batch.
Sir, I present on to you the following candidates in person in the Department of Nephrology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. Chandrika R, Esther Benita, Gayatri P, Cherlin D, Lavanya, Priyadarshini J, Sita, Subhash Chandra Bose, Prabhalakshmi. Susan Matthew Thomas D. Vandana.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Bharati, Associate Professor, Department of Medical Laboratory Technology, IIM CHS, to present the candidates of BSc Medical Laboratory Technology of 2017 batch.
Sir, I present unto you the following candidate in person in the Department of Medical Lab Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. M.G.R. Medical University for the academic year 2017 to 2021. Atif Basha S. Barni Kumari V. Jesu Newton A. Kavya K. Kirubavati R. Kausalya S. Veronica. Mohan Raj B. N. Varghese Sai Krishna. Pragadishwari M. Priyadarshini A. Ragul M. Saravanan R. Shalini G. Sri Ranjani M.K. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Jyoti Mani, Associate Professor, Department of Medical Sociology, IIM CHS, to present the candidates of BSc Medical Sociology of 2017 batch.
Sir, I present unto you the following candidate in person in the Department of Medical Sociology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. M.G.R. Medical University. Academic year 2017 to 2021, Ashwati A.C. Christy Vasanta Marvelin C. Glory Salisha V. Kamakshi R. Kirtika D. Haripriya ML. Naveen Anthony V. Vijayashree K. Umarnath P. Congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Benjamin Nayanan, Chief of Medical Staff, Director of Anesthesiology, IIM, to present the candidates of BSc Operation Theatre and Anesthesia Technology of 2017 batch.
Madam, I present unto you the following candidates in person in the Department of Anesthesia who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. Deepika S. Divya Lakshmi B. Harshini M. Jai Hind. Jerome. Kirtana J. Mariam Kanita N. Noor Fatima. Pavitra G. Portia Perlin V. Rita S. Robin Reggie. Samima Begum K. Sangeeta V.S. Simi Suni.
Thank you, sir. I request the graduates to maintain silence, please. I now request Dr. Jacob James Raj, Senior Consultant, Cardiac Surgeon, M, to present the candidates of BSc Physician Assistants of 2017 batch.
Sir, I present unto you the following candidates in person in the Department of Medicine and Surgery who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University. Batch commencing 2017, Aksha Sarah Alex, Aksha Thomas, Angelin Mariam Thomas, Anita B, go. Beena Varghese, Betty Varghese, Divina Robi, Hemalata S, Jaya Janisa Charisma, Pavitra M, Sandra Johnson, Sneha C. Kurtu, Sona Elizabeth Shaji, Saumya R.S., Saumya V, Sri Darsha S, Srija V, and Rajaratnam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I request the dignitaries to kindly join for the photo session.
Congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you. I request the graduates to settle down fast and maintain silence.
Everyone sees what you appear to be, few experience what you really are. Graduates are requested to stand and recite the graduation pledge. May I request our principal, Dr. Deepa C. Philip, to read out the graduation pledge. I repeat, graduates are requested to stand and recite the graduation pledge.
Please repeat after me. I pledge and commit myself to the ethical, responsible, and diligent practice of my profession. I will respect and uphold the laws that govern my profession and adhere to its ethical practices. I pledge faithfully to honor the inherent dignity of all, to treat those who depend on my help with respect, consideration, appreciation for our diversities. I pledge always to protect the rights and confidentiality of those who seek my help and to act only for their benefit. I pledge continually to strive to learn, to further my professional competence, and to share my knowledge with those who seek it. I pledge always to serve to the best of my ability, to conduct myself with dignity, and to place service to mankind before personal or material gain. With honor and pride, I commit myself to my profession. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Everyone, please be seated. Now I request our CHS choir to sing the college anthem.
Thank you, students. Now it's time for the chief guest address. Dr. Alby John Varghese did his MBBS in Jubilee Mission Medical College. Sir was posted as a sub-collector in Devakota in the year 2015 December. In 2017, Dr. Alby John Varghese became the Commissioner of Tuticorin City Municipal Corporation, and he reduced the daily footprint of Tuticorin and brought the field of solid waste management. With this note, I heartily welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Alby John Varghese, I.A.S, Collector of Thiruvallur District, to address the gathering.
Dignitaries on and off the dais, my dear friends. on my way here, I was actually thinking, what should I speak about during the convocation address? Or rather, I was thinking I should be speaking something at least. Because during our convocation, which I think should be 12 years back, none of us were even little interested in what the guest of honor or the chief guest was delivering in his address. Most of us, it was the day most of us were wearing, where we are suiting up for the first time. We were interested in how good our convocation, this gown and the cape things are, and when are we going to take the badge photo, when the convocation is going to be get over, and when do we get some opportunity to catch up with friends and family. So I think even though you are being so polite and so, it is a very friendly atmosphere, I do understand, but I still think it is always better not to try my luck too much and to better to have a very concise speech. Also, I was very keenly hearing the presidential address by Dr. Raju Abraham, and most of the things any dignitary would be coming and expressing in his keynote address has already been very clearly and succinctly put across by Dr. Raju Abraham. But still, I'm being invited as the chief guest, and it is my responsibility to at least speak for a while. So for that, at least, I would try to impress upon a few points to all the graduates today. I'm given to understand that College of Health Sciences, this is the 16th convocation convocation ceremony for the CHS, and the alumni from this particular institution are working all across the world in various other countries, Middle East, UK, Ireland, Canada, of course, and various other Indian cities, and of course in Tamil Nadu as well. And I was told by Dr. Raju that the students who are passing out of College are immediately admitted or immediately enrolled into any institution without having further interviews and all that. That speaks volumes about the credentials the institution has brought up in all the last 20 years. I am given to understand that today the graduates have completed courses varying from clinical nutrition to cardiac perfusion. Many of the times, especially in India, I always have a feeling that we are not giving due credit to the paramedical workforce. Due credit and due wages also. This is something which I have been feeling so strongly from my undergraduate days. I still have the same feeling now also. Things have improved over the years. I am given to understand that the wages situation has improved a lot, but still, unlike Western countries or Middle Eastern countries, our health system is more or less centered around the medical professionals or doctors, and the due importance many times, due credits are many times not given to the paramedical workforce. I think the situation has to change. However important the medical professionals are, the same importance and same acknowledgement need to be given to the paramedical professionals as well. Having said that, I would like to impress upon this point, which was cited by Dr. Raju in his presidential address. What we need to pursue in our life is excellence. He was saying that if you become, you can choose any profession, any career, any aspect of life you can work in, but you need to try to be the best in that particular field. When you're working as a district magistrate, your ambition and your aspiration is to be the best district magistrate. And when you work as a doctor, you strive to be the best doctor. In fact, I would like to recall the famous words by Pablo Picasso. Picasso apparently said that his mother, in his younger years, told him, if you would like to be a painter, try to be like Michelangelo. If you are going to be a priest, try to be, aspire to be the Pope. So, whatever profession, whatever careers we are stepping into, we need to strive to be the best in that particular walk of life. And excellence is a daily activity. You know, it is not just that you tried and you reached some particular sport. You worked hard and you got into some premier institution, or you worked hard and you got into a country, into another country, you've gone overseas, or you have joined a premier medical institute. That may not be sufficient. We need to pursue excellence on a daily basis. We need to improve, re-improve, rededicate ourselves on a daily basis. And that is only possible when we are willing to learn and unlearn on a daily basis. We need to learn new things on a daily basis, and some things we need to unlearn also. So continuous improvement, continuous development is something which is very, very crucial in the present age. And as many would have said, nothing is impossible in life. Everything is possible. I was born into a family, a very, I would say, underprivileged family in a rural village in Ernakulam district. So I would not have believed if somebody would have come to my school, in my primary school, and said that, yes, you can be the collector of a district, or you can be a doctor even. But yes, those things happened. So it is taking one step at a time. And when you have the right will, and when you're willing to work hard, and you have a strong determination, everything and anything in life is possible. Sincerity and hard work is the two important things you need to be successful in life. When you're sincere about your aspirations and ambitions, and you're willing to give that extra mile, go that extra mile and give that extra effort, you can definitely be successful. Before coming here, on the way, I was reading an article from Kerala where a fireman, he was working as a fireman in the Kerala Fire Force. And during his work hours, after his work hours, he prepared for UPSC exam, and he cleared into the I.A.S. And he's working somewhere in the Northeast. I was reading in that article. There was one person in my batch. I am giving experiences from the civil services because that is something which I am familiar with. I'm sure you all know, you all be aware of hundreds of stories of people achieving well in life due to hard work and due to sincere hard work. There was a person in my batch, in my I.A.S. batch. He used to work in a petrol pump as a petrol pump boy, and he used to prepare during his lean hours, and he was able to crack civil service in his 5th attempt. So he was, all these 4 attempts he could not clear, and he did not let his mind go down. He gave, the next time he gave all the effort that is possible. He gave it all he can, and he was successful in the last attempt. So nothing is impossible in life as long as you are willing to be hardworking and you are determined and you have the perseverance. Perseverance is also very, very, very important. Many things, in fact, if you would ask me, many things are in life are just possible just by showing up. Showing up or being present is a very, very important thing. Many things you just keep doing. You just keep doing things and things will be fine. Like you are a doctor. You come to your OP on a daily basis. You try to give the best care that is possible to the patients. Or if you are an intensive care unit staff, you come to duty on a daily basis and you give the best care that is possible and be nice to people, be kind to people, show up on a daily basis, and the life will reward you. It is not just in a professional front, in a personal front also. Showing up when your family needs you, when your children needs you, when our parents needs us. All these things are important. And many of the things, in fact, most of the things in life are just possible by being present in the moment. And success stories are many, but in fact, in life, once in a while, we fail also. In fact, Dr. Raju was telling the message of Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam that, failure is the first attempt in learning. It's a nice way to put it up, but in fact, failure is tough for everybody. But we need to keep on trying, keep on working hard, and things will be better for sure. There was this tennis player, his name is Boris Becker. He used to say that, I would like to win. I can take the losing, but most of all, I would like to keep on playing. So things in life, we would like to be victorious. We would like to be successful in life. Sometimes failures come in our way, but we need to keep trying and things will turn out for the good. And also, it is very, very important to be grounded, to be truthful to our roots. Success comes for many of us, but many times we lose track or we lose focus, and we need many times we forget our roots and we forget why we originally started. We always need to think that what was the aspiration or ambition, where did I start from? And we need to be truthful to our roots. We need to do something or the other for the people who are not as privileged as us. And as they say, you need to dream big. You need to dream about the stars. Then only you will reach at least till the moon. Dream big, achieve high, stay humble. This is what I would like to say to this graduation batch. As Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam have said, I would like to say it in Tamil, or நீங்கள் உறங்கும் போது நீங்கள் பார்க்கறது கனவு கிடையாது. உங்களை தூங்க விடாமல், உறங்க விடாமல் எது உங்களை ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் உங்களை ஊக்கப்படுத்துகிறதோ அதுதான் கனவுன்னு சொன்னார்கள். So whatever that is, dreams are not what we see in our sleep. Dreams are those things which does not let us sleep. Wish you all the best, and I'm sure all of you will do well in life. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for spending your valuable time for us. Now it's time for our guest of honor address, Dr. R Thara, Vice Chairperson and co-founder of SCARF. SCARF is a premier center offering treatment and rehabilitation for the mental ill patients. Ma'am is also the advisory committee to the Director General of World Health Organization. With this note, I warmly welcome our guest of honor, Dr. R Thara, Vice Chairperson and co-founder of SCARF India, to address the gathering.
So good afternoon. I'm sure you're all dying to leave the hall and go out and take photos with your friends and families. And of course, all of you must be hungry. So I'll be very, very brief. I first thanked the principal. She was so nice. She came to my office and the entire management of MMM for inviting me here. It's always nice to be with kids like you. Because of this hat, you don't see the amount of gray hair I have, but I do have a lot of it. But that's why maybe I enjoy spending time with people like you. I feel nostalgic when I come to places like this, and I'll tell you why. For nostalgia, release I was studying in a Roman Catholic institution in school, and there's a very beautiful chapel there. And every week we had to go and kneel down and pray. I mean, I don't know how many of us prayed, but we just used to have fun, and we used to have kneel down and look at others and come back. But it was a ritual, every week we had to do it. And sometimes, like before Christmas and Easter, we had to do more. Of course, we enjoyed it. We were children then, And so much so that my family used to joke about it and say, Thara, a temple kukudit pona koda, she'll automatically kneel down and she'll start saying, Our Father who art in heaven. So, that was a kind of, these things become extremely important because, as somebody said, it doesn't matter who your God is. As long as we recognize that prayer is extremely powerful and you pray to anybody you want. Like one Hindu saint said, you can even pray to a block of stone. It doesn't matter as long as you are sincere in your prayer. So this is just by the way. I'm going to be, as I said, very, very brief. I think you have been sufficiently motivated by what the collector said and what Dr. Babu said. But one thing I want to say is something that I don't see in people nowadays is you are all going to be dealing with human beings, okay? And you're all going to be dealing with human beings who are sick, who are ill, and therefore who come to you. But what I'm finding now is many, even doctors, even junior doctors, Madam, adu romba kadi, avan seriyana bore, avan romba usudha edukran, adu seriyana sori, seriyana nachu. These are terms that we have started hearing now, which we never used in our training days. Why are they coming to you? If they were totally healthy, physically, mentally, in every way, why would they come to you? You have to understand that. You are in a position of privilege, power, you are better off in many ways. But please do understand that if these people don't come to you, none of you will have jobs. If everybody was so perfectly healthy, none of us, none of you and none of us sitting here on the dais will have jobs. You have to understand that first of all. Therefore, try to empathy. Do you know what empathy is? Empathy is not sympathy. Empathy is you put yourself in another person's place and try to understand his or her emotions and feelings. You have to be empathetic. Whether you are going to be a lab technician, you're going to be a cardiac perfusion expert or whatever it is, or a medical sociologist, please be empathetic to people who come to you for help, to people who are suffering, and you have to keep in mind that they are coming to you because they have a need, and they are coming to you because they think you're going to help. They're not coming to you because they think you're going to make fun of them, right? So stop. Do not, I'm not saying you are using terms, but I'm hearing a lot, and I'm sure my colleague, Mr. Rao, will agree. Do not use terms which put down the persons in distress. Because one day you will find your own family members suffering, you will probably have people, elderly people. You have to understand that you, as I said, whatever skill you have, whatever knowledge you have, whatever influence you have, you must use that to make their lives better. You should not make fun of them. You should not pass derogatory remarks. I think that is extremely unkind, and I would not like any of you to do that. So that is the only message I have for today. Be empathetic, be kind to people who seek your help. We need not play gods, right? But we have to play considerate, empathetic human beings who want to help other people. And I think that is why this whole philosophy of this Madras medical mission. I mean, I think that's why such an institution has been started and rolling out students like you year after year. So please keep that in mind, and with this, I wish all of you great success in life. Please identify a niche area where you want to work and stick to it for some time. Rolling stone மாதிரி போகாதீங்க. 2 years ஒரு விஷயம், அப்புறம் 2 years இன்னொரு விஷயம். Please, unless you stay put in one, you identify an area that interests you and stay there, you cannot succeed in life. 45 years I have been a psychiatrist, and I have been able to help people. We have not jumped from one stream to the other stream to the other stream. So please keep that in mind. While it's good to be ambitious, you also need to be grounded and find out what is important and how best you can help other people. I think that is very, very key. So again, thank you very much and all the best, and thanks to MMM for inviting me. Bye.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your presence and message to our graduates.
Now I request Dr. Lalli Hannah Luke, Associate Professor, Department of Clinical Nutrition, MMM CHS, to deliver the vote of thanks.
On behalf of the management, principal, faculty, staff, and the entire fraternity of MMM College of Health Sciences, I stand before you to express our gratitude to everyone who is and was instrumental in making this event significant and memorable, including those who are attended virtually. First and foremost, I thank God Almighty for all His goodness. This is a special occasion because 240 graduates have received their degree. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Alby John Varghese, I.A.S, Honorable Collector of Thiruvallur District, for not please sparing his invaluable time for us to grace this occasion, but also enlightening us with words of encouragement and wisdom. Thank you very much, sir. Our hearts are filled with gratitude and respect for our guest of honor, Dr. R Thara, Vice Chairperson, co-founder of SCARF India, who spared her precious time from her busy schedule to grace this occasion and enlighten all of us. Thank you, ma'am. We would like to thank Reverend Father A.B. Achan for his prayer and support. We would also thank our Honorary Secretary, Mr. M.M. Philip, and the management team for their support and guidance, as they were unable to attend the ceremony today, but send their best wishes to the graduates and the awardees. We would like to express our sincere thanks to Mr. Siddharth Kurian Jacob, member, Madras Medical Mission, for awarding the PC Kurian awardees. Thank you, sir. We would also express our deep regards to our CEO, Mr. Raju George, Chief Executive Officer, Madras Medical Mission, for being a constant motivator and guiding force in all our endeavors to excel in the field of education. We would like to express our heartfelt appreciation to Dr. Dinesh Kumar, Senior Consultant and Medical Superintendent, Madras Medical Mission, for bestowing the meritorious award. Our heart goes out to thank our course director, Dr. Benjamin Nainan, Dr. Lakshman Das, Dr. Jacob James Raj, Dr. Anusha Rohit, Dr. Rajiv Lojana, Dr. Bharati, Dr. Jyoti Mani, for the unflattering support and confidence given to our students, and also the backbone of our institution and guiding force for every new step forward. Thank you all. We would like to thank the torchbearer of this event, our respected principal, ma'am, Dr. Deepa C. Philip, for leading and inspiring us in working towards the goal of conducting the convocation ceremony. We are thankful to her for the huge support at all times. We are highly indebted to Ms. Asha Leda, Assistant Manager, MMM College of Health Sciences, for her assistance at all times. Needless to say, thanks to EDP, who took care of the audiovisual system very nicely without any interruption. Thanks to our photographer, Mr. Sadish, who has been taken beautiful pictures of today. Special thanks to Housekeeping Senate for their hospitality. Furthermore, let us have a special recognition for all the STC volunteers and choir members of MMM College of Health Sciences for their untiring support and assistance throughout the program. Our deep sense of gratitude to all parents, family members of the graduates who are attending the event virtually, and also for their moral support and guidance. The convocation ceremony would have been impossible with the tireless efforts of our dedicated and committed faculty, staffs of MMM College of Health Sciences, who has devoted lot of time and energy. Thank you all. Last but not least, we would like to thank the graduates and congratulations for the great achievement. Graduation is not an end, it's just a beginning. Cherish your visions and dreams as they are the blueprint of your ultimate achievements. Once again, a big thank you to each and everyone who have contributed for the resounding success of this ceremony. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request the gathering to rise for the national anthem and remain standing until the dignitaries leave the auditorium.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
How can I? Yeah, you kept the second round also. Planned that.